I grew up in Iran, in Tehran, capital of Iran. My family was very wealthy. My father was high grade in the army from father of the Shah. And then he was a teacher of the economy in army university. He was very, as I remember, he was very mean, but very respectful man, because he has several wives, 14, 15 wives, and we were a lot of kids. After I grow, I realized how he is good, and because the things that he was talking about, the life is very deep, and he had a lot of knowledge, and I miss his words. And my mother family was religious people, but not fanatic religious. They were part of religion that they call Sufi Dravish, and faced with reality. And my mother wants me to be Sufi, and I started practice to be Dravish and Sufi. And she was very deep person, that she was really Sufi, she was really Dravish. She was very deep mentally, and she was knowing sometimes the things was happening before she knows. As much you learn, you getting more deep involved with this religion, and you see how much is power of the reality and truth. You easy accepting your mistake, because you know when you accept your mistake, you learning from your mistake, and you getting more knowledge, and never you hiding some mistake you did in your life. And when you face with that, fast you can get over of that mistake and build up your life. I'm not talking about financially, is deep mentally you getting clear. Sufi Dravish is usually they face with reality, means only they accept the truth, and deeply and mostly they do meditation, and very deep people, and not nothing. If it's not truth, they are not believe. Very old religion, and the masters is very deep. Years and years, some of them, they do meditation. After I get my high school diploma, I wanted to go to be pilot, and I passed the test for be pilot, but my father, means my mother, she loved me a lot, and she thought if I fly with aeroplane, I'm gonna fail and die. She told to my father, and my father called in army to his friends and stuff to go be pilot. And she didn't want anything happen to me, and I'm really sorry that I didn't have a choice and I left Iran, and I left there until I wasn't the time that she passed away. I wasn't over there. And then in university, I go north of Iran. 4 years I was over there, and then I go to army until 1979. When I army finished, first I came America to get my master. That revolution happened in Iran, and my cousin get president of Iran. He came with Khomeini, President Bani Sadr, Abul Hassan Bani Sadr, and then I get stuck in the war between Iran and Iraq until 1988. I couldn't come back to America, get my master. 1988, I get out of Iran on the mountain, go to Turkey, and over there I get my green card with my wife and my two kids, Ali Bani Sadr and Setare Bani Sadr. We came to America. My kids just was the time they grow right, but with this government, I seen my kids, they are going in big problem, and especially my son. First, he came back from school, and I seen he's scared and he's crying. I said, "What's happened, Ali?" He said, "In the school they brought the dead bodies of the soldiers that they get killed in the war, and I am not going back to the school." And that was the time my wife, that was a psychologist and very intelligent, she said, "That's the time we take the kids out of here." And we get out of Iran to Turkey. From mountains we go to Turkey, and over there we get our green card and come America. Really, you show whatever you feel in your drawing or your music. You see in the past, Beethoven, Chopin, when they get that much famous, because really they show their feeling with the art, and people accept that because they had the same feeling, and they take it very easy. That's I started here, and I didn't know, just I couldn't speak English pretty good, and I was alone. And when something was happened, I started to draw, and the people, friends, they see I'm drawing, they get interested to push me to draw, and I do. I started to draw now. No, it's not, never is late, because it's coming from the really your spirit. You can lie in your pictures. It's whatever you are, and I like it. It helps you to face with your problem in your life and reality, because it's helped to get open for me my problems and fix my problems, and I getting more friends without I know them. The people looking at my pictures and joining to my problems is taking more off my shoulder, that is not bothering me too much. In my family, my nieces, my nephews, my brother, and uh, even my son, uh, they are drawing a lot. That is my son is Ali Bani Sadr, that is famous between 10 top artists in America. He got #1. When he got in America, we came here. When we were in Iran, in the war, we didn't realize that war, how much deep get in his spirit, that when we came here and he go in university in Brooklyn to get his degree on art, he started to draw, and that draws is each part of that is shows how he feel in the war, and how that war infects him, and now he's putting on his pictures whatever is really staying in his spirit. And year ago he's get between 10 top artists, he get #1 because he really used his feeling to show what happened to him in Iran when his war was over there. As a drawing is, I believe, whatever I feel, I draw. If I'm mad, if I'm happy, if I'm sad, anything is happening in my life that is reflecting to my soul, I feel it, I try to picture it to make it easy to deal with that. I seen or I feel something happen, I try to make it, I can show it as a picture. If it's feeling, it's very hard to transfer on the picture. But if I see, I'm reading book, if I see in the book for some story happen in the world or some thing, and they have some picture that show, I see how much is that picture is related with my idea. I use that idea and I draw my picture. First I throw it in the paper, and then any idea I have, I try to put it on the paper to find out I can make this picture to person look, feel what I feel or no. That's the way I do. And some of them, first time I draw is coming pretty good. Some of them is take at least 1 week, 2 weeks on and on. I draw another kind of pictures to get close to my idea, and then I'm painting right for person that is watching. Because for me, watching my picture, I know already what I feel. It's for somebody else that see this picture. And I do the best I can, I don't know. And one show he put, and I didn't know what's going on about this thing. And my mother said, okay, let's go. They put your picture with another people in the show. And we go over there, and he told me, he said, you know, you are not copying the somebody else's picture, and this is very important. You do abstract, and just whatever you feel, you draw. Because the reason was my family situation. That my father was general of the father of Shah, and all time we had a fear from him, scared to him, and some part of my feeling was negative and some was positive, but I was happy with positive side, and I was hating negative part. But we born with that negatives and positive, all of us. We born with jealousy, we born with anger, we born with the love, we born with the hate. It depends how you're gonna be in your life. Happy, you following the positive, make it bigger. You want to be not happy, you pushing the negative party. As much you keep negative emotion low and positive emotion high, you're going to be somebody in the life, be happy. Because when you are happy, when the people around of you, they are happy with you. I learned to be people around of me be happy first, so I be happy. In this part, I'm selfish. I make them happy, so I be happy. As much they are in anger, my life is getting messed up too, because they bring their anger to me. The way that I'm getting happy is the people around of me that I have contact with them, they all look happy because they don't have a picture of evil in their face when they talk to me. They have a picture of somebody that their side, and the time they comes I help. When they have this picture, no problem. Only the time they, if maybe outside they have a lot of problem, but the time they come here is because they know, they feel what I feel. I don't like to see the madness or something because I passed this time. Part of Muslim is called Sufi Drawish, that we are dealing with reality. Means everything is 2 plus 2 is 4, we accept. Over of that, we are not disrespect people that they believe, but we don't believe. Like they said, Moses threw his cane in the ocean, ocean open, people pass. I said, if he does, I should do that too, be able to do that. Because God, in all 3 books, Torah, Bible, Quran, said, I could to his messengers, I create you like another humans. You born, you live, you die, you get sick. So when the God that all of us believe him, he said that is no way to Moses can do that and I can do that. I should be able to do that too. These are, we are not deal with that. But the things they said in the books for people really get meaning of human and build up their life on the post of this building, strong meaning, love, like this. These are main posts, and if they shake, life is going to go down. Because this is get strong for everybody. Use it and enjoy life, not come down, turn down the building. It doesn't work. That's like a pyramid. You should love to get back. You should love. This building has started to come up. You should love, you don't get back. You should love, you don't get back. This side is getting weak, and boom, that building is going to fall down. So I should believe that. Hey, the time you thought you are happy and you are enjoying and you did all of this is the result. Because I believe God, whatever God create around of us, to be use it and enjoy it without hurt somebody else. The time we do something and it's hurting, somebody is getting hurt for whatever we do to be happy, that's not right. Means it's not enjoyment. How you can enjoy to somebody else getting hurt for your hobby? Right. That's not works. And if some prophet can really find a way to explain this to any person in the world, whole world is going to be paradise. I'm not a religion person. This is the something I open my eyes in this age and I see the picture. What is wrong with this picture? What is not wrong with this picture? I try to give this to people that younger, and I pay life to learn it. I give free to people enjoy it. Younger, if they don't get it, that's their problem because they pay madness. That is not worth it, life, because nobody came from another life to tell us what happened. But I believe it's going to be more beauty than this life. The time you born, everybody around of you was happy and you were crying. Do something between the time you die, you are happy and everybody around of you crying.